evening, everybody, and welcome to Fitness Technology Fridays. Today, we're going to talk about the least exciting subject, but I'm going to do it wearing my favorite shirt. So hopefully we have some fun tonight, and I can kind of clue you in on thinking about your technology a little bit different when you think about something not super exciting, but something we need all the time, and that's going to be gloves. This one really came to me because we're expecting a nor'easter tomorrow in the Boston area, and I know I'll be shoveling snow tomorrow. So as I was getting ready to think about this, I do have 3 pairs of gloves. I'm going to walk you through the different technology. If you haven't bought gloves in a while, if you actually go to the store, the way they rate them now is they rate them typically warm, warmer, and warmest. And there are different technologies they use in each type of glove, whether it's the material, is it waterproof. There's also different smart technology. So I know for a lot of us, when we want to go out and work out outside in the cold, we do want to have the ability to access our music or our smartphone without taking our gloves off. So there's a couple things we'll talk about on that as well. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is just your most basic glove, your warm glove. And I have 2 different brands of gloves in here. I have 3 pairs, but I have 2 pairs of Head that use their Sensitech technology. And then I have 1 pair of 3M Thinsulate that uses their proprietary technology. I like all 3. They both work well, equally well, I guess I would want to say, but for different reasons, right? So let's just talk about the first glove. First glove is going to be polyester outside, nylon inside, a really thin, lightweight glove. This is a great glove that I use when the temperatures are, right around 40 degrees, 40 to 45 degrees, or I'm going to take the dogs for a walk and I want to have something that's easy to get access to. If you got to take the poop bag and you got to pick it up, you got to do that, right? So you want to have a glove that's easy to kind of go and maneuver. And I really do like, and I apologize, these are all black, so it's going to be a little tougher to see, but they do a pretty nice job with the smart technology. I find with this glove, it's really easy for me to actually use my smart device when I'm out there working out. Now we'll go to the warmer glove, and again, this is the 3M Thinsulate technology, a little better for colder technology, or colder temperatures, excuse me. You'll find with this glove, pretty good up until about 25 degrees, so that 25 to 40, which is really the sweet spot in New England. That's where we spend most of our winter. It does have smart technology, so it does have a thumb and forefinger. I'll be honest, I don't think it works particularly well. Again, polyester outside, nylon inside, but I will tell you that this glove is significantly warmer than the first glove, to the point where if I do wear it and it's 40 degrees, my hands will sweat. So it's good to have a couple of different pairs. The last glove we're going to talk about, so this is more of a like an athletic glove, like a snowboard skiing glove. It's also Head, also uses their Sensitech technology. This glove is going to be nylon on the outside and polyester inside. So really warm, great down to cold temperatures, all the way down to 0, but it's also more waterproof. The other thing I would say is they did a really nice job on this glove. With smart technology. It's a little more textured than the warm glove from the 3M Thinsulate, so it's a little easier to navigate when you're trying to do your smart device. So a couple things to keep in mind on this. When you work out, we talked about it with the shoes last week, you want to stay comfortable. It's really important that you're comfortable, because if you're not going to work out. And what I found is I didn't wear gloves often unless it was really cold, but as I've done some of these longer workouts now, if I'm out there for an hour and a half, my hands and my nose tend to get really cold. For me, I've always had a cold nose, so kind of wearing the mask has been a godsend because it does keep me a little warmer. But for gloves, I would never wear them, or I'd wear a really thin pair and I didn't think about it. But as I'm outside for a 10,000 step walk for an hour and a half, I do want to have that warmer glove, something that's going to make me feel a little better. So I'll just have a couple of top tips for you. For gloves, my recommendation would be you don't need to buy all 3. I would do at least 2 though. I'd probably do the warm and warmest, something that's waterproof, and then something that you can use on a little cooler temperatures and late fall, early winter, and then early spring, so your hands don't get sweaty. But make sure you do have at least 2 pairs. Also, just because when they get wet, you want to be able to switch them out every single day if you need to work out. The other thing is I would also try to get one that's waterproof. And I would get one that's either warm and warmer or warm and warmest. I would definitely do the warm. I probably wouldn't do warmer and warmest, only because I think that might be overkill, especially if you tend to want to wear them in a warmer temperature. So like I said, I know not the most exciting subject, but our goal here on Mayhem Fitness is to make sure that we work out all the time and we don't lose our focus when the weather gets bad or we get cold or uncomfortable. So we wanted to share that with you. Like we always say, thank you for checking out Mayhem Fitness. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. We have new videos coming all the time. We appreciate all the support on the channel. Hopefully this is helpful, keeping you working out in the winter. Having an amazing day, and we'll see you next Friday on Fitness Technology Friday.